Hello YouTube, and welcome to your fourth Microsoft Visual C++ 2010 Express tutorial. And in this tutorial I will be covering methods. So what a method is pretty much it's several instructions that you've wrapped up into one keyword. So let's say you have your main method, and outside of your main method you've created like a method called brush my teeth, a method called get my clothes on. So all you have to do is just inside of your main method type in brush my teeth, and then it'll do everything inside of that method, so you don't have to write it all out again each time you want to use it. So you can see you already created an empty project. Go ahead and right click on source files, add new item, C++ file, and then I'll just type YouTube methods, add, and now we're ready to start the code. So as always, we're going to pound include IOStream. We're going to pound include conio.h, and then using namespace standard. Now we're going to come down here and we're going to create our main method. And now what we're going to do inside of our main method, we're just going to type addition, empty parentheses, semicolon. So basically what we've done here is we've called the method addition. Now you can see it has a squiggly red line under it because we haven't created a method called addition yet, but we're going to. So to declare that you're going to be making a method, go ahead and after using namespace std, just type int addition, empty parentheses, semicolon. So that it says, okay, I'm making a method called addition, and I'm telling you up here. So now we're going to type all of our code inside of our addition method. So it's just like making the main method, except we're using an integer instead of void. So let's go ahead here, come up here, forgot something. Let's type get character so that the program won't run through and then close before we can see what happened. So now we have int addition. So what we want to do is we want to declare a variable num1, declare a variable num2, and declare another variable answer. Now let's go ahead and set num1 to something like 435, num2 is equal to 100. Okay, so now that we have the value set for num1 and num2, and then we've declared a variable answer, we're going to go ahead and type answer equals num1 plus num2. Now you should know this from my previous tutorials. Then we're going to come down here and just type return 0, so that we let the program know that everything went okay, and if it returns anything other than 0, like a letter or 1 or 2 or something like that, then something went wrong and there's an error. So now you can see we've declared our addition method, and we've called that inside of our main method. And the reason we've done this is because when the program starts, it always looks for the main method and runs it straight from there. So if it goes to the main method and it sees the first thing in there calls the method addition that we created, then it's just going to run all this code as if this code was just right up here. But instead of having to type that out each time we want to use it, all we have to do is type addition. So now when I run it, you can see that we get problems. Yay. Let's see what went wrong. Okay, oh yeah, that's the problem. We have to see out answer. Now when we run it, 535. So you can see that 435 plus 100 is equal to 535. So this is probably one of the most useful tutorials. I know it's really simple, but it's going to be one of the most useful things that you're going to use when creating your programs, because it'll save you a lot of time. If you don't want to retype everything each time you want to use that code, just put it into a method, and you can use it from there. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.